Dear children, last day we learned about simple tissues. Which are the simple tissues? Parenchyma tissue, collenchyma tissue, sclerenchyma tissue. Then we know that this parenchyma tissue is made up of parenchyma cells only. Collenchyma tissue is made up of collenchyma cells. And sclerenchyma tissue is made up of sclerenchyma cells. Today we are going to study about some complex tissues. Complex tissues means these are also tissues but made up of different type of cells. For example, in eucalyptus tree, what is the peculiarity of this eucalyptus tree? It is very tall. Then when we are giving water in the soil for these plants, after some time what happens? Water reaches in the top part of the tree. Then how this water and minerals from the soil reaches up to the top of the plant? Why it reaches? What is the need for this? That means when it reaches in the leaves can prepare food using water, and that process is called photosynthesis. And leaves are known as the kitchen of plant because food prepared in the leaves. And after that, this prepared food reaches in various parts of the plant. For that, another type of specialized elongated cells are present in the plant. And these specialized cells are called phloem. Then phloem transport prepared food to various parts of plant. So xylem and phloem known as the vascular tissues. Both function is transporting of some materials. Xylem transporting water and minerals, phloem transporting prepared food. And after this we are going to see different types of animals. In previous classes we learned about it. Then again we just look it. Then 4 types of animal tissues are there. They are epithelial tissue, nervous tissue, connective tissue and muscular tissue. Then first one is epithelial tissue. In human body we know that our skin is the outer covering. It is also made up of epithelial tissue and lining of digestive tract. It is made up of epithelial tissue. Then it gives protection. That is the main function of epithelial tissue. After this we can see another type of tissue, nervous tissue. Nervous tissue controls and coordinates all of our life activities. Then messages from various parts of the body reaches in the brain through this nervous tissue. And another one is connective tissue. Here in your textbook blood is given. Blood is an example for connective tissue. Then what is the main function of blood? Blood carries nutrients and oxygen to the cells. And last one is muscular tissue. Muscles are made up of muscular tissue and it helps for the movement. Then after that you can see 2 pictures. First one is the picture of stomach. Then stomach is made up of these 4 types of animal tissue. Epithelial tissue, nervous tissue, connective tissue and muscular tissue. And we know that the functions of these different tissues are different. But what is the function of this stomach? Stomach help for digestion. Digestion means it can convert simpler complex food into simpler molecules. That process is the digestion. Stomach help for the digestion. Then what is the main? After that you can see small intestine. What is the main function of small intestine? It helps for the absorption of these nutrients. our food is converted to different types of nutrients in the form of molecules, and these are absorbed by the walls of this small intestine. After that, what happens? This reaches in the blood. Then here you can see one organ system, that is digestive system. What do you understand from this? Tissues are joined together to form an organ. Different organs join to form organ system. Here, then digestive system. That is an example for organ system. Then after that, we can see this nutrient and oxygen reaches in the cells through blood. Then blood vessels are, and heart is the main parts of this organ system named circulatory system. Then now we learn two types of organ system, digestive system and circulatory system. Like that, another system is there, nervous system is there, excretory system is there. Different types of organ systems are there. These organ systems works together to form the body of an organism. Thank you. Have a nice day.